So I've been putting some walkthroughs up of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I've been enjoying myself for the most part. Now, these are my first hands-on impressions of the game. I'm sure the first question everyone is asking themselves is the animations of NPCs and your Ryder truly as bad as everyone is saying they are? Well, kinda yeah, they are. Some are downright hilarious, and some just put me right out of the experience. Now, in the 5 or so hours I've been playing, most of that has been exploring the Nexus and exhausting the dialogue with everyone I could find. The aliens are very well done, but the majority of the humans lack polish and just stare at you with like some cold, dead eyes. This is a huge problem considering Mass Effect 1 did this better a decade ago. So, if you like Mass Effect 1's inventory system, raise your hand. If your hand is raised, you look pretty lame right now. But you will also probably like the way Andromeda handles the inventory system. It can feel overwhelming at first after having almost no inventory in Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 and 3. But you quickly adjust to it. Character creation is hit or miss. I was able to make a somewhat competent looking dude, but the options are not as extensive as Dragon Age Inquisition. You also cannot make somebody with a white complexion besides using like the one preset that starts that way. You can get close, but it's almost impossible. My slider was as far to the left as possible, and my Ryder still looks like he's Italian or he's like some Muslim guy. Nothing against that, I'm just pointing it out that it's almost impossible to have like a really light complexion. Okay, now on to gameplay. Getting used to the new controls was no small feat, and I did die a few times in the prologue mission on Insanity, where I almost never die on that difficulty in the original trilogy. My biggest complaint, the camera is too close. It needs to be pulled a bit further back. This to me personally is worse than the animation issues because I'm used to the trilogy of how the camera's panned. So I'm hoping maybe like on PC you can probably fix that. And oh man, if you guys remember Mass Effect 2's galaxy map probing, that's back. If you thought Mass Effect 2 was bad, yeah, it's still the worst, but this is closely behind that. See, every time you want to go to a planet, to scan something, you have to go through this incredibly annoying animation where you see your ship, the Tempest, fly over to the new planet. It's unskippable and is only used to really show you how pretty they were able to make the galaxy. I don't care if Andromeda looks pretty. This is boring, and this needs to be patched out. Also, there is no manual saving on priority missions. Are you kidding me? Who thought this was a good idea? If I go exploring on a priority mission and there's no autosave anywhere, and I die after like 15 minutes of exploring, I lose all of that progress because I can't manually save because I'm on a priority mission on this planet. It's stupid, and I heard there was like a Twitter post from one of the developers that they're looking into this, so I'm hoping this gets addressed and they put manual saving back in for that. Now, besides all that, it's still a pretty good game. Voice acting is excellent. Gameplay feels tight, besides the camera being a bit too close. And once you unlock profiles, you can really mix and match the play styles any way you like. So, do I recommend this game? If you are a Mass Effect fan, then yes, definitely. Day one easy for me. Even if you hate the animations, it's still an amazing experience to be back in this universe. Now, if you aren't a Mass Effect fan, I say wait till most of the animation issues get patched or fixed in some way, and wait for a sale. Alright, well, back to it, lads and ladies. I've got to get back to flirting with my Turian waifu.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't.
Oh my God!